Thank you for visiting the HME trade show booth. We are here at the show seeking for companies who would want to become a reseller of the Smart Health remote patient monitoring platform to the doctors and ACOs. The doctors in your area will have multiple companies offering RPM to choose from. Put your company in the front of the line by introducing the Smart Health platform and retain the business for many years to follow. Nothing in the industry compares to our products, service, or price. Rather than explaining the extensive features of our home monitoring equipment, the software platform, and unprecedented support service, we suggest that you try it out for yourself.
Take advantage of the show special that consists of our Smart Vital Watch and the Cellular Gateway. These two products will demonstrate the ease of collecting and transferring the data seamlessly to the health cloud. The watch will collect and transmit your blood oxygen level, heart rate, blood pressure, activities, sleep patterns, abnormal heart rate alert, and the ability to check your temperature. Just wand your badge with the host and we will send you a pilot package. The pilot package costs $120 if you keep it. Try it out for 90 days at no charge.
Attempting to explain all the reasons why the doctor should choose Smart Health would take hours. Or you can just plug in the gateway. Put on the Vital Watch and experience it for yourself. Within the first day of wearing the Vital Watch, it will become clear why Smart Health platform is the right choice. And why the rental package is the right decision for the doctor. The normal questions that our resellers ask? Will a Smart Health representative help with the presentation of the RPM offering to the doctor? Yes. We prefer to host the Zoom presentation and present the offering through your company's identity. Who does the supporting of the software and equipment for the doctor and the patient? Smart Health supports both through our call center in Cebu and USA. We have been doing this since 2013 and have supported millions of users. The support staff is trained on the requirements of RPM and the functionality of the equipment and the software. The following topics that will be discussed during the next few minutes is Smart Health private labeling option, Nurse on Demand, the popular rental package, plus the reoccurring diabetic and COVID testing supply opportunity for your company to offer the market. We realize how important your time is during this trade show, and if you order the trade show sample kit, this video being watched on the kiosk is included in its entirety as part of the kit on the electronic brochure. You can watch it as many times as you want.
Private labeling your products is the best marketing tool available to you and your company, and it is available to you now from our Daytona Fulfillment Center.
Information is readily available through the internet that enables a buyer to know where the same product can be purchased and who has the best price within a millisecond amount of time. Private labeling your product will help secure your profit margins. Just a few years ago, prior to the internet, the old adage was, "Information is king." Information was a primary ingredient for success since the beginning of civilization. With the use of the internet, all the information about the world is available to anyone, at any time, in any language. When you brand your own product, it builds clout and protects your profits. HME International is owned by manufacturers of remote patient monitoring products, with headquarters located in Korea, Cebu, and Hong Kong. HME Home Office is located in Singapore, with the USA Fulfillment Center located in Daytona, Florida. HME only supplies OEM products to the market, and you can purchase our product under your company logo without the standard volume commitment associated with private labeling. Most products are stocked in plain white boxes, and you simply buy the sleeves with your name and box design. Rather than costing you $50,000 or more per product to buy the quantity necessary to qualify for a private label, you only purchase the sleeves. The manuals for the products will be available on your website for your customers, and each piece of equipment can be connected to our platform and cellular app or under your label or your own platform. The selection of Bluetooth products that can transmit to a cell phone app or can utilize the cellular gateway consist of our Smart Health blood pressure monitor. glucose meter with the needed supplies for type 1 or type 2 diabetics. The Bluetooth weight scale provides remote patients with accurate weight data, which are connected to the health monitoring platform through the cell phone app or the cellular gateway. Handheld ECG monitor, pulse oximeter, and thermometer also have Bluetooth capabilities and can utilize the cellular gateway to transmit data. The latest product that tracks medication should become a staple in the home monitoring product selection in the future as RTM momentum grows in popularity. The pill dispenser will track and remind the patient to take their medication.
Remote registered nurses is available through HME to help with the startup of RPM.
HME offers remote registered nurses as extra helping hands for the doctor practice to implement RPM without any disruption within the practice. These nurses are trained to support the clinical responsibilities needed and to assure the practice will be reimbursed for their services. Remote patient monitoring is their profession, and they prefer working from home and enjoy working with the same patients and enjoy helping to keep their patients healthier. HME nurses focus on the health of the patient and not how much time is spent. With the use of HME AI Health Cloud, the nurses will be notified if any patients are trending badly in real time and giving the nurse ample time to correct the situation. Most doctor practices fail to fulfill the needs for Medicare RPM requirements and are unable to bill for their services. Utilizing HME remote nurses will prevent this situation from happening. Our nurses do more and usually cost less than the nurses within the doctor's practice. Plus, our remote nurses have the additional help from our patient support center to perform all the busy work, leaving the nurses to do what they do best. On the initial contact, there will be a determination of what services the patient would benefit from CCM or RPM, and many times both services are the best way to proceed. Also, the decision will be made on the type of home monitoring equipment will be needed based on the patient requirements. If the patient is having a difficult time with transmitting vitals through their cell phone app, then a cellular gateway will be supplied. The gateway will recognize the Bluetooth signal and transmit the data to the health cloud seamlessly. The combination of our patient support center and the registered nurses work to engage the patient to establish personal health goals that are attainable. If you use our nursing service or another service like ours, you should be successful in your RPM launch.
HME also offers a rental package for a doctor that enables them to launch RPM without any out-of-pocket expense.
HME International created a wholesale rental package designed to help the resellers to offer the additional services that is needed by the doctor to qualify for payment of RPM services, and without causing chaos in the doctor's practice by adding additional workload to the nursing staff, and without the normal disruption that takes place with the clerical staff by introducing new software and adding more responsibilities. The rental package offers cellular technology with the use of our cellular gateway that eliminates the burdensome connection to a cell phone. Available in the rental program are remote registered nurses trained to monitor patients from home and follow Medicare guidelines for the doctor to be reimbursed for their service. If the doctor is denied for reimbursement, then the rental fee is not charged. The equipment supplied to the patient in our rental program is based on their chronic condition, and the doctor chooses what equipment would work the best. In addition to the monitoring equipment sent to the patient for tracking of their chronic disease, our Smart Vital watch and the cellular gateway will be furnished. Because the watch has so many functions, it is impossible to obtain the FDA approval. However, the product does a great job of gathering the patient's vitals 24/7 and detecting trends. The rental commitment is a minimum of 120 days per patient. Included with the rental offering is our support group we refer to as the Support Angels. They are capable of watching your computer screen and advising on how to accomplish the task, or that they can do it for you and you watch them. The monthly cost for our rental program is $40 per patient per month. That includes cellular gateway, one piece of equipment, and the smartwatch. Remote nurses are also available for the 20 minutes of clinical requirements that includes the phone call with the patient for the additional cost of $20 per patient per month. Included with the rental package is our rewards program. Patients who follow the doctor's protocol and maintains a 5-star rating will receive gift certificates as a reward.
Many of the patients you service are diabetic, and all of the patients you service need to test themselves for COVID. HME stocks these items for immediate shipment.
For many years, the HME industry has ignored the diabetic supply business because of the amount of work involved and the low reimbursement connected to the mail order market. However, when you combine the diabetic business with the supplying of the COVID test kits, the combined offering makes sense. HME Fulfillment Center can offset your workload of supplying your diabetic patients and your COVID test kits users. Or we can do it all and share the profits with your company. Our Smart Diabetic Meter is FDA approved and offers test results variance that is only compared to the hospital qualifications of 15% variance rather than the industry standard of 20% variance. The Fulfillment Center and Customer Support Center has been managing diabetic orders for many companies since 2013 and recently added on the fulfillment of COVID test kits. Through HME, you can take part of the diabetic and COVID test kit reoccurring market starting today. Annual income based on the average amount of strips supplied to type 1 and type 2 diabetic patients and supplying the COVID test kits generates a commission payable to your company of $52 per patient without any out-of-pocket expense or work on your behalf. Thank you for your time and consideration.